Today I will be showing you the quickest way to rebirth and how to steal a Brainrot. If you would like me to help you live stealing Brainrot, let me know in the comments. So first off, you want to go into a fresh account that has never been played on before, or your current account. Either way, it works perfectly the same way. And you want to get a friend or another account that you may have with current Brainrot on it and move it over to the account space that you want to rebirth. I know you may be thinking,
oh, lunch money, we're gonna lose all our Brainrot when we rebirth.
No, actually, you're gonna move it back before you rebirth, but you want to move that Brainrot over to that next base that you want to rebirth because you need at least $2 billion to make this very fast and efficient. You don't have to by no means, but it is very efficient this way if you get this money at the very start. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we have the money. Now let's go ahead and rebirth. Stop. Actually, no, do not rebirth here. I know I just did that. That is not the right thing to do. So remember to not rebirth before you do this next step. And this next step is go ahead and join the Escape Tsunami LTM. Once you join the LTM, make sure to head over to the speed shop and buy yourself some speed upgrades. If you are unable to gather $2 billion, it is okay. At least try to gather 1.5 to maybe at least $1 billion. This way you can make sure to be doing it as efficiently as possible. Now let's go ahead and gather the required Brainrot for each rebirth. The Tsunami LTM will have every Brainrot from rebirth 10 and up. One downside to this efficient way to collect all the Brainrots necessary for rebirth is you will need to gather additional Brainrot to cover the cost of each rebirth. Alright, so here's the lazy route. If you want to have a quicker process in order to rebirth faster, then go ahead and rejoin your friend's server or bring your alt account back into the game and move the Brainrot back into your base to gather your money. At the beginning, it's still beneficial if you want to make it very efficient. Now, you will have to leave the Tsunami LTM in order to move Brainrot. You can't steal Brainrot while you are in the LTM. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys learned how to use the rebirth method efficiently. If we hit 300 comments, I'll give somebody the secret lucky block. And if we hit 100 subscribers by the end of the week, I'll give somebody else an additional secret lucky block. That's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.